Oh, this is the pre thing.
Yes, we are live.
So it's actually off music now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Operation Anabasis. My executive officer and second in command of the entire fleet is here with me. Commander
Hello,
Red Dragonfall. Well, sub-commander? Colonel? Colonel.
Well, what would you be, Admiral?
I'd probably be Admiral, but that didn't make Ty Captain.
True.
He was Colonel
Wait a
Ty.
second. Actually, that's a good question. Who exactly are...
He was known
What's
as
rank
the
of the person
XO,
you're playing
but
as? Oh, no. What's the rank of the person you're playing as?
you're a commander. When you
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, when you play, you're commander.
So then you're commander, I'm lieutenant?
I think
Or am I getting ranks horribly wrong? I might be getting ranks horribly wrong.
I think Battlestar Galactica's ranks are horribly wrong anyway. Let's have a look.
Oh boy. Down the rabbit hole we go.
Okay, so it goes Admiral, Rear Admiral, Commander, Colonel, Lieutenant Colonel, Major. So they use okay, they appear to use a They use a bastardization of Navy ranks and Army ranks.
That's interesting. I thought that at the very least I would have used Marine instead of Army.
It's possible that it is Marine. Yeah, it's very strange. But yes, so if I was Commander or Rear Admiral, you would be Colonel or Commander. I thought that Ty was Colonel Ty. And a drunk bastard, but you know.
I mean, you may not be wrong.
Precisely. But this is Operation Anabasis. This is essentially the 2004 season of Battlestar
Have you
Galactica.
actually done Anabasis before? Viking?
Yes. I'm highlighting the highest score.
Oh.
I've played it twice.
I didn't actually see that.
Okay. But it's essentially the story of the series, pretty much. In a way, anyway. Because it works on not only having a military fleet, but also having a civilian fleet that you're trying to protect.
And picking up more refugees along the way.
Yeah, on the way back to Caprica. But first, we're gonna need a fleet.
And the real question is, what are you gonna bring with you?
I mean,
it's only, what, 4,000?
8,000.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Huh.
So I could bring 3 Jupiters.
Well, that explains why I failed horribly. I brought a 4,000 into it.
Oh, yes. So I could bring 2 Mark IIs and a Mark 1, all equipped with Viper Mark IIs.
Viper Mark IIs, 2 Raptors each, and a Sweeper on the last one.
Yeah, I might change that for an Assault Raptor. But that costs a little bit more. But I've got some points. Actually,
but Sweepers are good. Well, you do have the flak walls, so...
Precisely. I like this fleet as is, honestly.
It's not a bad one.
I mean, it covers mostly a sort of universal cover. Alright,
The
so
only potential issue with it is it's a solid Battlestar fleet. You don't have any support or escort ships. No scouts to go and figure out what the enemy is besides your Vipers.
that's what the Vipers are good for, though.
Yeah. Or at the very least, the Raptors, you could send them out and do that. Have them
So,
toss boarding parties onto the ships.
we have the Atlantia, the Columbia, and the Celestial.
Which one's the flagship?
I think it'll be the Atlantia. I'm not sure.
Well, it doesn't actually say that, so I'm asking which one do you want to be the flagship?
Well, it's the one that has the officer on, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it actually does say it in this, I forgot.
It's the one that has Agathon on. So I think it'll be the Atlantia, I'm not sure. But we'll play this on normal. Do we want to read this out? Can you read
You
this
could
out?
if you want to, or do you want me to?
You can try it if you want. I know it's not great quality.
Data lifted from a base star wreckage revealed the coordinates of a deep space Cylon command waypoint. Samantha Agathon volunteered herself to lead 10,000 personnel on a preemptive strike. There, she hoped to find Lachesis and destroy it. Far beyond the 12 colonies, they found a mining colony razed to the ground. Only a handful of colonists survived, hidden in orbit on an abandoned lithium freighter. No other humans. Tillium.
Not
Why did I say
Tilithium.
Tilithium?
I don't know, but that's an
No
awesome
other
name.
humans were found alive. With no further intelligence on the second IL's location or capability, Praetor Agathion turns her fleet to the lonely frontier colonies beyond Seranus. No one else is out here to protect them. Drawn up on a CIC plotting table, Operation Anabasis is the only hope for the scattered colonists. Helena estimates 10 jumps to return to Caprica. It's their duty to evacuate every survivor they can find and guide them back home. Lachesis will not hesitate to pursue. Godspeed, Commander.
Hello, Commander. It's excellent.
I had to. When I realized what tone of voice I was using, I had to.
It's interesting that you pronounce that as Helena, and I would say Helena.
Either is right, I'd imagine. I think it just depends on the actual person who is being talked to. So
Presumably, yeah. Godspeed, Commander. We're taking BSG 2.
3 battle stars.
Yep. 2 Mark 2s and a
One of
Mark
which
1.
an older. Yep. Now the question is, am I on the flagship with you, or am I on a different ship?
I don't know. You could be commanding the
civilian fleet?
yes.
No.
You are
No, thanks.
Helena.
I mean, she is the XO, isn't she?
I'm not sure because there's no one of them's on a civilian ship. It's like sisters. One of them's captaining the civilian fleet or commanding the civilian fleet, and the other's commanding the battle group.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So I'm not certain.
Also, keep in mind the freighter and the Celestri you get are useful.
Yes.
Very, very useful.
Unfortunately, weak as fuck.
Oh, yeah. So if they get focused down, then they're dead.
They need to stick close enough to the battle group for protection, or in case, the Battlestar group, but far enough away that they don't get focused, which is difficult.
Also, I learned through testing that playing as Cylon, if there's a Nemesis on the field, it can see damn near the whole map if it focuses on its tech bay.
Oh, really? You see,
Yeah. They're terrifying.
Colonials don't have that option.
Nope. You just go defensive and then hope that your sensor range is big enough to see whatever's firing at you.
Single player campaign is better for that because it expands the radius massively. Every time your officer gets promoted.
Yeah, because you can increase the amount you can focus down on stuff.
So we have 10,024. I'm
When I tried
assuming.
this, I lost the freighter.
Yeah, that happens. I'm assuming that the enemies are going to come from this way, but I could be wrong. So what I'm thinking is
Usually
basically.
they're to your front or one of your sides, so...
Yeah, what I'm thinking is basically having the fleet come in and then swing hard right. So they form
That's
a line.
probably a decent idea, however... That's a big ionized nebula in front of you, which is going to fuck up Strikecraft. Heavily. And you
That's
can't get
true.
targeting locks on anything in it.
That is.
Which could be good for you if you hide in it, but you won't be able to launch Vipers or Raptors.
The thing is, they won't be able to hit me in it either.
Well, they'll be less accurate.
And they won't
Because
be
you
able
can
to
lock on
lock
to stuff
missiles,
outside.
I don't think.
Yeah. No, they won't.
Alright, so are we okay with this, or do we want to have it sort of like...
I found they usually focus the freighter, so you might want to have it a bit further back. That should work.
Oh, we don't get to see our fleet jump in, which makes
Nope,
me sad
not with
because I
Anabasis.
want to see the fucking flight pods extend.
Yeah, in this we just sort of come in
Yes,
and
Commander.
we're already here, and they jump us basically.
So yeah, the Atlantia is the capital, or the flagship.
Flagship,
Yeah.
and then the Celestra has the other one on it, Helena, I believe.
I think it is Helena. Yeah.
That said, the Celestras currently might ram the rear end of the Battlestar.
Nah, it'll be fine.
On it, Commander.
The Columbia, which is our Mark II. The Atlantia, which is
Celestial
our Mark
is the-
II, and then the Celestial, that is the
Yep.
Mark One. It looks so different.
Yes, such difference, much wow.
Like
That
there's
actually is a
more
good bit
armor
difference.
plating all over this.
Yeah, as well as the pods only have 2 outriggers going to them rather than 3, and they
Yeah.
are a lot more smoothed.
Which is why I think these ones. This one is based on the. I think, not certain, but I
The
believe this one is
2003
the
series.
2004 series. Yeah.
Or 4, yeah. Because, yeah, that Galactica's a Mark II, and it uses Viper Mark IIs.
Well, that's because it was due for decommission.
It was a museum, yeah.
They had put
Oh,
Viper
God,
Mark
what
IIs
Mark-
in it because it was the only surviving Battlestar from the first Cylon War.
That's actually a decent question. What Mark was Pegasus?
Pegasus was a Mercury class Battlestar.
Oh, it was.
Yes, so it was based on the Minerva, but bigger, and it was like they took the Minerva and combined it with the Columbia or the Jupiter, and made it a full-on Battlestar.
Yeah, and I remember it had Mark 7 Vipers, I believe.
Yes, all of the new Battlestars had Mark 7s, which ultimately led to their downfall because the Mark 7s, as all other Battlestars were as well, were completely networked.
Which, yeah, you don't do that when fighting Cylons.
Well, it wouldn't have been so much of a problem because they had incredibly impervious firewalls and that to stop the Cylons from hacking them. Unfortunately, some dumbass gave the Cylons all of the codes and that for that firewall, which meant they could literally just go in and turn off Battlestars.
Yep.
The only reason that the Pegasus, the Galactica survived because she was a relic of an old war and hadn't got anything networked more than a fucking telephone. And the Pegasus survived because she was 99% shut down as it was, because she was in dry dock for a refit, which was going to be updating her to the newest level of technology that would have networked all of her systems. Unfortunately, because she was in dry dock and that, she only had about a complement of about 30% of her actual crew on board, if that. That's why they didn't have that many Viper pilots.
Mm-hmm.
They only had about 2.5 squadrons worth of Viper pilots on board, because most people had been given shore leave because the ship was shut down in dry dock. Alright, we're just gonna fly on in. How long until we
Might
can...
want to up your sensor range.
Yeah, how long can we jump? Oh, the Columbia and the Atlantia are all ready to jump. Damn. Okay. 3 into... So
Mark
that means... Yeah, the Celestial will probably be ready in the next turn, and then we've got 2 turns to wait for the civilians.
Probably. Repair and resupply or minus FTL cooldown?
I don't think we're going to take that much in the way of damage. We might do. We'll have to see.
You say that, but you are going in without Strikecraft because Nebula.
Hmm. They're sending in one group of Strikecraft by the looks of things, which is going to get fucking ruined.
Hell, even without flak, your PD guns will be enough.
Well, it's going to get damaged so badly by the fucking...
Mm-hmm.
So, let's have a look at jump stats. Yeah, Celestra is the only one that's still charging, and that requires 2 more jump, 2 more fucking... 20 more seconds till it can jump.
On it, Commander.
Bring the fleet around. We're far
Yes,
enough,
Commander.
So they're going to have problems tracking us and targeting us. Don't use Battlestar artillery on prototypes, you stupid!
They're gonna have to order them to focus fire.
Oh yeah.
So that way they'll actually nail the little bastards. That'll hit each other. Yeah.
Yeah, what I'll do is we'll drag this one a bit further
Yes, Commander.
forward. This one a bit further forward. And now they won't run into each other. And then focus fire on... No, yes. Then it's 1 turn until
Also,
the Celestra is ready.
Also, Viking,
Hello.
keep in mind that you're in space. You don't have to make a line. You can make a wall.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay. That also allows you to double up on flak and such.
Oh no, they're launching missiles that are losing all lock.
Missiles incoming!
Might still want to trigger flak though if you're not jumping.
Let's go FDL cooldown.
Probably a decent idea because you haven't really taken any damage, so
Switching those to manual.
I say as you take damage.
A couple of missiles to one of the Jupiters isn't too much to worry about.
Oh god, no.
Besides, I have the Celestra. I can just put some more armor plating on it.
Yep, just keep in mind you gotta limit the amount of plating though.
That's true. Slap some more plates on it. It'll be fine.
And now your exo's gonna enjoy this delicious taco.
Are you eating in the CIC? Yes, I fucking am.
No.
Fair enough.
Hey, tacos are good, alright?
It's not Taco Tuesday.
You're right, it's Taco Thursday.
Fair enough. I love the Battlestar. Specifically the Jupiter class.
Why? Because the other classes are outdated.
Well, I like the Artemis, yeah, but in this, just in general, I love the Galactica's design. They're a big fucking wall. Of battle stars. That's silly. I love it. Hey, look! I can send out fighters this time. That's always a good sign.
Launching
Launch all
alert Vipers.
squadrons. Raptors as well. I might want to keep the Raptors on board, actually, just for now.
And put them out. Because they'll auto-defend the Jupiters, so they'll intercept
Yes,
missiles.
Commander.
That's true.
And Raptors are actually decent at that.
Yeah, you. Slow down.
So say we all.
Like, how much damage did... Oh, it took one point of damage to his left armor plating, and that was it. That one took
Really?
a little bit more.
Those missiles are supposed to do 4 each. Interesting.
It's a Jupiter Mark II, remember?
Oh yeah, but that doesn't actually have damage. Well, you did put it on full defense, so
Understood.
how much damage negation is that? Like 30%?
Yeah, 30.
So should have done like 3 points of damage.
You can see the Jupiter Mark 1 that's just nestled between the two Mark IIs.
Oh yeah, the Mark IIs have better armor.
That's true. But the Mark 1 isn't the capital, or the flagship. That's the Mark II. Right, so you lot...
No, but it is weaker. Well, so I'm gonna go
Yes,
take off
sir.
these shoes. Be right back.
Okay. I got an assault raptor. Forgot about that. Alright, let's take this entire fleet here and bring them around 90 degrees.
Understood.
Traveling to the left this time. Raptors, get on it.
Missiles incoming!
Raptors? Defend the Columbia. Well, that proceeds to take a hammering. That's a nemesis, unsurprising. All battle stars. Prepare flag. That is a fucking Venn diagram of flak if I ever saw one. Yeah, that's gonna scrape on those guys, but it should be fine.
Yes, Commander.
Replenish plating.
Launching drones. Fighter squadron is taking fire. Squadron has gone dark.
Oh,
Missiles incoming!
that wasn't good. In fact, that was incredibly bad. All Raptors
Recalling
recall.
squadron.
Vipers continue engagement. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, because this had a -3, didn't it, for... flank screen up for now.
Hostile unit identified.
Oh, okay, it's a Hydra. So it's a supply ship. I didn't realise that. That is not a supply ship.
Why am I getting a sort of vibe of the whole, like, Shylon Resurrection ship just dying to Vipers right now? Oh, hey, that's on your left.
Mm-hmm.
Is going full defensive enough to see what it is? Or
Nope.
maybe on the Celestra? No, you can't. Damn.
The
I thought you
Celestial
might be able to do
could,
it.
but that's already on full defensive. Swing you guys
So say
hard
we all.
across the front of the Battlestars. That's
Get them
not
in cover.
the best
Your
idea.
jump drives
but,
are
you know.
ready. You waiting for more signal intelligence?
Yeah, and I'm waiting for that Hydra to die.
For the juicy scrap. Keep in mind, you can fire the Raptors rockets all you want.
Yeah, I might have destroyed 3 squadrons of Raptors with flak.
You don't get those back, Viking.
You do if you,
Yes, Commander.
If you go to a rearm and resupply station, but which you might have the scrap for now. But you might want to just jump at this point.
well, yeah, I need to get my fighters back.
Let's
Salvage
see.
gained, reinforcement countdown. I think that one's worth it, honestly.
Yeah, you need to get your squadrons back though.
Yep, they should return. Alright, everyone, turbo boost it back to the ship now.
Might want to put that flak back up. Although you got Viper for call, so
They should come in behind the flak screen, so it should be fine.
yeah, they try to avoid it. So, and then you gave them recall
Yes,
orders,
Commander.
or are they just automatically going back?
I recalled them.
Okay.
No, all of you, forward to
So say we all.
cover these guys from those incoming missiles.
Might want to cancel the plating if you're putting it on the other side.
Yeah, that's fair. It's 120 now, anyway. Flat screen is up. Viper's nearly back. Shit. Get back on board now.
Where are your last two? That should be close enough to hit the maybe.
They're
I don't know.
they're on their final approach to the flight pod.
Yeah. But I thought that earlier about an Atlas, and that screwed me over, so...
Gonna have to risk it. Yeah, they recovered.
Civilian ship is being attacked.
Yeah, they recalled in time. That
Good.
was risky, but worth it. However,
It
the
worked.
Celestra is taking some damage.
Gonna have to see if you can find a repair and rearm place at some point.
Fingers crossed for the next jump.
Go. Get some rack time while you can. We'll all know as soon as they find us again.
It's not wrong. So this is jump 3. That's quite the asteroid cloud. That should stop any munitions and fighters.
Not fighters.
Does it not stop fighters? I thought it did.
It slows them down, it does not stop them.
Stops munitions, though.
Yeah, it does damage to them as they pass through. It might not stop all of them, but it should get most of them.
Well, they're currently in another one, I think, so...
Actually, that might just be a dust nebula rather than the asteroid cloud.
Nope, it's an asteroid cloud.
That's that one down there.
Yeah, they're all asteroid clouds, so there's like 3
Okay,
of them
good.
that they've got to travel through to hit us. Alright.
If you just turn sideways now and hold.
Yes,
That's the
Commander.
plan. The Colonial Freighter took a hit because he doesn't have any armor.
Yep.
No, there it is. The Celestra has taken
Celestra.
Understood.
some damage.
Might want to deploy plating on it, because that, I believe,
Can't
stays.
deploy it on
if
itself.
Oh, yeah.
It does stay, however, I think. Oh, no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't stay over, but you can repair with it, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe.
Like, if you deploy up to what it's supposed to have, then it'll stay.
Right, bring us around, bring us around. That's how battle stars are supposed to function, as broadsides.
Yep.
God, I want to watch Battlestar Galactica again.
I mean, you could. Full defensive again,
That's the plan.
at least till they get within scan range.
Should I send out Vipers?
Probably. They'll intercept any munitions you got.
You're right.
Understood.
Launch all squadrons, guys. Even the
Oh, hey, you got the Raptors back.
I got 3 squadrons of Raptors that survived. 3 were destroyed.
Oh, yeah, because you had 2 each. Okay. Ooh.
That's going to take 8
Alpha
turns.
499 looks interesting, though.
Hmm.
Station of some kind.
We should be able to hold out for at least 5 more turns, so we can find out something at least.
Well, you got 5 turns till you spool up.
Precisely.
So say we all.
Oh, they've dispatched some fighters.
It's not too difficult.
Nope.
Not gonna send your own to deal with them. Or scout.
Not yet. War drivers.
War drivers.
Now we send them out to kill the fucking thing. Right the
Understood.
fuck now.
Keep in mind you can group them. Make it easier.
Yeah, that's true. I have to do that separately, don't I? Ugh.
Yep.
Filtering games, if you're watching this, make it so that I can select all of the fighters and assign them to one group.
Yeah, multi-select grouping would be glorious.
You can multi-select them. It's just assigning them to a
You
group.
can't assign them
is
to the group at the same time, yeah.
a pain in the
Unless, like,
ass.
control, it does something.
No, because it's not an option. Like, you can select them all, but you can't assign them all to a group.
Yeah. Keeping the Raptors on defense, or...
Yeah, for the... Oh my god!
And they would start attacking, so all of them. There's more. It's either heavies or
Those are more war drivers.
more war drivers. And it's almost dead already.
6 squadrons of Viper Mark IIs. I should fucking hope so. Celestra, don't get too far
Understood.
ahead. Stay
Yes,
with
sir.
the Battlestar group. BSG-2. Which I do like, because like the intro for Battlestar Galactica is BSG-7. Or BSG-75. Which you would think is like, oh, that's the Galactica's designation. No, it's the name of the fleet she was in.
Was, keyword.
And, well, she was the flagship of that fleet, and it was the Battlestar Group 75.
Yup.
It's like, no, that's not. No, it's not
Fighter
a
squadron
designation.
is taking fire.
Oh no,
Come on,
that's a
get
nemesis.
sight.
That's an arachnid. That needs to
that's
die,
alright,
please.
yeah. It almost did. Focus fire on it, switch to full attack.
That's my thought.
On it, Commander.
Just make sure that the Celestra doesn't run into me. You're about to meet a whole
Might want to go
world
down a
thing.
bit, so that way your top Battlestar can get its artillery online. Or on target, rather. Yeah.
You're about to be in a whole world of hurt, son. Aside from the 6 Vipers squadrons that are attacking you. Most of those hit, apart from like 2.
Oh god.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Oh, there, Acme.
Watch it fucking melt. My
Yep,
god.
but you got something coming in from behind you.
Yeah.
Yes,
You might need
Commander.
to go defensive to see it unless you send the Raptors out for it.
I can send the Vipers over. I've got visual on those guys now, so.
Fair enough.
Yes, sir.
And then
Alright,
keep it
FTL
on.
is
Keep the
ready.
Jupiters on. 1 turn till that. 3 turns till that. Might want to keep the Battlestars on full offensive. Turn them so they can engage the one coming up behind them. Hopefully before it gets sight.
Well, like that. And then.
Yeah, and then focus fire it.
All of those impacted.
IFF confirms unit is
Oh, it
hostile.
was a nemesis. Oh, that poor bastard.
That was a whole lot of fuck you going straight towards him. My god.
Oh, yes, it was. Alright, you should be able to see what that one had for its secondary.
Cylon processing power. Ooh. Can we hold
That'd
for
be
2
good.
more turns? I think we can hold for 2 more turns.
You need at least a turn. Hell, you need at least 2 turns to get the Vipers back, actually.
That's true.
Might as
so
well. Might as well
focus fire on
recall
those.
the Raptors.
The Raptors. Yeah, that's fair. Recall
Understood.
your
They haven't
respective
actually
battle
seen-
stars.
Yeah, because they haven't actually seen any of your ships yet, so they can't get missile lock on it. So,
They
don't
have
need to
war
worry about
drivers.
Understood.
point defense. Ah, shit, they have. But
Mm.
nothing's fired on them.
No, because they're in the asteroid field still. The AI know that if they fire their missiles, they'll just get destroyed by the asteroids.
Recall the Vipers.
Target that. You lot recall.
You need to do
Really?
it. Yeah, it
Understood.
doesn't do the whole squadron.
It will
Or
if you do a
group, rather.
target, but it won't do it if you. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's. I've lost so many Vespids to that.
I'm kind of concerned about this one. If it's something that can fire missiles, it's about to get its chance.
Well, the Agnes had their chance, but they haven't.
No, but they're blocked by this.
Celeste.
asteroid.
Oh god, no.
That's the Cerestes. That needs to be
Yep.
priority 1. Otherwise,
Yep,
none of
that's
my
a Cerestes.
half of my fighters are not gonna make it back.
Yeah, he's already turned into him.
I could go full defensive and spot him, or I could just go full fucking offensive and hit him. Right, now we know what this is. R&R, but at 150% the cost.
It might be worth it if you want to get the Raptor squadrons back, though.
Hmm.
So I don't think you can see if it hits
Civilian
it.
ship is taking damage.
Oh,
2 volleys from the Battlestars.
alright then.
Uh,
And
one
the last, where's the
Viper
last Raptor
is-
squad? Or Viper? Are they in the tube, pretty
They're
much?
there.
Yeah.
But
So you can
that'll be
start
like
drop.
the last one. Where do we want to go? I think that one might be more beneficial, but this one, we could do with some light repairs. So
How much salvage do you have?
I don't know.
Yeah, hit back. You should be. Oh no, you see at the beginning of every jump.
I think it's about 150.
You might be able to get the Raptor squadrons back as well as a little bit of repairs, but I don't know.
Well, we'll go there. Then. Yep, Viper's back. Civilian ships are out.
Yeah, because you're
That's
taking a bit
lovely.
more fire from the Celestra or Cerestes.
Yeah.
A lot of Sur ships.
Yes.
Don't want to view the replay?
Not particularly.
Aw, but they're so pretty.
I know they're pretty, but still. $208.
Survive. Hmm.
8
So, yeah,
salvage to get all them back.
Oh, only 8?
3
Well, I
to
mean,
get
there's
them
only
back.
2 for Raiders, so.
24 for the Assault Raptors. That's fair.
Well, yeah, they're Assault Raptors. And then repair the freighter a bit.
Yes, that needs to just 2 salvage for full repair on that.
Mm-hmm.
Resupply the fleet with 10 salvage, which gives us...
You could repair it entirely, actually. Yeah, because repair fleet fully is 130,
Yeah.
you got 136. Expensive, but you're not going to spend it on much else.
No. I just want my... ships to survive, really, so...
Yep.
It'll slow the Cylons down a bit. Will it? Will it? Doesn't fucking
Immediate
seem
jump
to
in.
have. Alright.
Ooh, that spool time.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Oh, that's the minefields.
12 turns till we can find out what's there. That looks like a...
The uniform is the minefields. That one
That looks like a Tillium refinery.
might be. Which would be interesting if it actually had a effect on the fleet.
I think it probably does.
Understood.
Whether or not I
Launch all
can...
squadrons.
Yeah, whether or not I can wait that long to find out,
Yes, sir.
that's a different matter.
Yeah.
Because that's 12 turns that I gotta wait. Fucking get that.
You keep putting it in the same place, and you keep having the same thing happen.
Yeah, I might have to move it next time.
Yes,
we
Commander.
jump. Ooh, that's nice.
Nice asteroid cloud you can hide in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly into that, and that'll stop them from launching missiles on me.
No, it won't stop, but it'll deter
It will.
them.
The AI won't bother launching missiles because they won't get through. That's how they work. Look at the damage that it's still taken, even though it's been fucking fully repaired. Well, it's a botch repairing, isn't it? They've stuck armor plating that back on, got all systems back to full strength, but it's still taken a beating.
It's a scratch repair.
Yeah. Right, you guys can go after them, who are launching fighters.
There's a...
3
might
of
want to
them.
send them after the fighter, then.
Yeah,
3 Arachnes, maybe?
Yes, sir.
possibly. Right, the Jupiters...
Either that or they've
actually
started
need
sending
to go
talons out.
So say we all.
down a bit. So
Otherwise, they
don't
hit that
collide with that
asteroid.
asteroid. Yeah, that would
Then you got the
suck.
massive diplomatic checkpoint up above you.
Yeah. That had some workshops.
Yep.
On it,
Allow you to
Commander.
fix the plating a bit.
Yes, Commander.
Right, and all raptors. They will just defend their Jupiters, won't they? Yeah.
Might want to send the assault raptors out though, because they can
Maybe.
laze targets. And you'd still have 4 raptor squadrons for dealing with whatever you find.
Raider squadron. That looks like...
Arachnes.
Yeah.
With the number of shells and the sound of them and the size of them,
That looks
those
like
are
a
more than
Revenant.
likely Arachnes. Maybe, but it's only fired 4 shells. Arachnes only have 4 guns. That said, it is downward, so either it came from its bottom guns or it might be Revenant.
Send that out to ID that
Investigate.
target. You lot are going full defensive for the time being. You need to slow your asses down. You need to stick with and behind the fleet.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Yeah, Arachne. That top one looks like an Arachne as well.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Didn't quite get IFF on the other one though.
No, still busy wiping out Raider squadrons. Taking some casualties, but as I said
They are
in
proper raiders.
as I said in the Battlestar Galactica game I played yesterday, an Arachne is worth, or an Arachne, a Viper pilot is worth at least 5 Raiders.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized something.
What's that?
Should have sent out the assault raptors with the Vipers, because look at their scan range.
Paint. Alright, you can only paint ones that are currently within its radius range. That's fair. Yep, that's a
Oh
Revenant.
no, that's a Revenant. Yep. Have them fire their short-range missiles and paint them, because that's worth it.
Paint that target. Fire your missiles.
Missiles on their
that
way.
Target.
And you might as well fire
three-
your missiles
I'm
unless
in.
you're in the.
I'm in it. You three, switch to
Shite.
full combat mode. Focus fire on that revenant. Hit it with everything we've got.
Because yeah, as you've learned from me, revenants can be terrifying if they get into range.
Oh, I always knew that they were terrifying. Actually, we have air superiority, so focus all the Vipers on revenants as well. Also, you lot might as well
group them.
launch missiles.
I wouldn't say so, actually. So cancel the rockets, because the thing is, they don't like go in for a run or anything. They just fire them
Oh, yeah, I
after
know.
aligning. So you're gonna miss if you fire them at this range.
Probably. Blue Squadron.
So then cancel the fire. Give them an
I
attack
already
order.
have.
You sure? Because they're still firing.
Why? Why are you doing this? Oh, because I have to go through each fucking. If I give them an attack
Understood.
order, they should cancel missiles. Right?
Doubt
Nope.
it. No, because missiles are a separate action. Alright, so the top two are good. Bottom one's
two
good.
are also good, but it looks nice.
Bottom, yep,
Yep.
okay.
God.
All messed up.
Yeah. They won't now because they're being laced.
Yep. Then you can lace your Arachne, and you can fuck that up. You can have the Raptors dump their rockets on it.
Well, if you dump rockets, select target. That guy.
Oh, might as well have them start working on the other one, because the Battlestars and the Raptors will do plenty against that Arachne.
That's fair.
They're already
Especially laced.
Oh god, yeah. And it looks like the other one. I actually don't know what that other one back there is. 'Cause it's slow as all hell, but it hasn't launched fighters. But it's still got guns. Looks like medium from the look of it.
That's a bloody assault raptor. There you are. No, don't bother painting that target. You're going after this one. You have a bigger scan range. Everyone else, however.
Squadron
Raptors
target
have a
is
scan
confirmed.
range. Actually, send the Raptors off. Have the Assault Raptor laze it.
That's fair.
Because Raptors have the same scan range as Assault Raptors.
Squadron target is confirmed.
You paint that target.
You've got that sight.
That's Talon.
Talon. Okay. Where the hell? Where did its squadron go? Oh.
They probably got
It
moved.
had a squadron of raiders that, yeah, they came in late. The Assault
you
Raptors might
might-
not actually, yeah, they go to defend.
Yeah,
So,
just land.
Recalling squadron.
oh, yeah, you got 2 turns still. Well, keep them out, because you got reinforcements in a turn, and just have them defend.
Alright, fair enough. Defend the Celestial.
And then you can send them out to go investigate whatever the new contacts are, wherever they may be.
Need to adjust their positioning, otherwise you're going to be scraping paint with that asteroid.
Just a little. Just a little. Right behind you.
Yep.
Only 2 as well. That's interesting.
More are coming.
Oh, probably. How's that Talon doing? Terribly? Good.
Most of its armor is gone. Mostly.
Got anything on SIGINT for next jumps? -4 processing power or +2 reinforcement.
There's 2 turns to that, 4 turns to that, so...
Columbia's the only one who's still spooling. But that's odd, because it's a Mark II.
Yeah.
Yes,
If
sir.
anything, it should be the Celestial.
Well, the Celestra. Because that's a civilian ship.
Yeah.
So say we all.
Right. You 3 actually need to speed up as well.
And turn about, because what you got behind you?
have them do a slow turn, just so that they stick close to the civilians. Captain, we're trading paint with an asteroid.
I don't think the asteroids have paint. Ah,
That
damn
Talon's
it.
nearly
Kill the
dead.
Talon.
That's
And
what I was
right
afraid
in
of.
front of you. Only 2, though.
Yeah, but they've got another 2 coming in the next turn, so they can quickly outnumber me.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna send the Raptors
Understood.
after them. You guys go to full combat, or no, stay full defense for now.
It wouldn't help much. Might as well go combat. Get extra range. Because you can fire far beyond your greatest range
Oh,
if you
yeah.
go full combat. So full combat, focus fire on whatever's nearest.
That one. Oof.
Of course.
The Assault Raptor is going out this way.
I'm gonna say recall the Assault Raptors. That's 2 squadrons you got coming in.
Yeah, that's a good call, actually. Get back here. The Vipers will finish that off and then join the Raptors.
At least hopefully they'll finish it off if they're still picking weight armor.
That's an Arachne.
Arachne.
IFF
Correct.
confirms
Yeah,
unit
another
is
one.
hostile.
And here
Probably
comes
with the others,
another 2. That's a big fucking Idris.
New
or a
Dratus
big
contact.
Dratus contact.
They're never gonna break
That's
off.
a very large Dratus contact.
About the same, well, a bit bigger than the others, and that's right on your ass, too.
Yeah.
At this point, I'd say just start recalling squadrons.
All of
Because
you recall.
Recalling squadron.
it's not worth the salvage you're going to get from the Talon, and yeah.
No.
Could have them go after the whatever's behind you. See, at least figure out what it is. Turn in
Yeah.
the Jupiters, have them focus on it. Full turn. Might as well.
That is a full turn. Wow.
No, that was basically as far as you could go
On it,
without
Commander.
going over.
No, that'll do like that. Their guns have a decent 180.
Oh yeah, because they're top bait. They can actually fire. Yeah, it wasn't that great. No, as well. Damn, they like their ideas. Recall the Raptors.
Paint that. Actually, no, yeah, better recall. You guys need to move to
Understood.
stick with the fleet.
Everything else is recalling. You got an Arachne
Yes,
right
Commander.
in front of you.
Yeah. We should have in one turn, so we'll know what it is after this.
Yep. What you're gonna need to recall squadrons anyways.
They're all on recall. So.
I know. We still need to get back. Hold on to There's most of them, but you're gonna need another turn to get them back, and not a jump turn. Or are they actually there? Nope, Assault Raptors.
Yeah, there's the
They
other
won't
ones
get back
are.
before jump.
They're slow as all hell.
Yep. Might not want to outpace them then. Might want to.
Yes, sir.
I don't think a Jupiter is going to outpace a Raptor. They're
Oh, God,
slightly
no,
faster
but-
than that.
Also, they're getting torn to shreds. I just realized how many Raiders were on the Raptors' asses.
Yeah,
Might
they've
wanna-
lost some.
Hmm.
They'll be fine.
Okay. We should have int or intelligence on the jump coordinates though.
Plus 10%
Yeah,
salvage.
that's- Yeah, you're gonna want to go to the minefields.
Yeah. Yay.
Civilian ship is being attacked.
Shit, Raiders right.
Missiles incoming.
Oh god. That's a lot of missiles. Killed that one though.
All fighters
Everything's
are
on.
back. We are leaving.
Jump, jump, jump.
Initiate emergency jump.
Jupiter is taking damage.
That's never something you want to hit.
What, Jupiter's taking damage?
Yeah.
Because that means they chewed through the armor.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to plate it with the Celestra.
At least it was the Celestial that was taking damage. Not the Atlantia.
Okay.
Because the Atlantia is... damn, my survivors has gone down. We have not encountered any survivors as of yet.
No, I got one by like my third jump, so odd. Also, I'm pretty sure it's only you and me actually watching the stream.
Probably. I don't care.
Yeah.
I've
Did they
streamed
spawn
like...
on the minefield?
I fucking hope so.
Hold on. Hold on. Look at that.
Oh no. Looked like it.
Oh, trick of perspective, yeah. Oh well.
I've streamed like 8 different games and I haven't got that many views. Like 60
Yeah.
in the past like 4
Yes,
days.
sir.
So set condition 1
Yes,
throughout
sir.
the fleet, launch all alert Vipers, and look, I learned from my mistake.
You put the Celestia behind the rest.
Yep. Deploy plating, actually.
Launching drones.
We're going that way.
Understood. Yes, sir. Understood.
Yeah, it's the Columbia that was taking damage, so... Which is still a concern, because it's a Jupiter Mark II, but...
Oh yeah.
as the plating starts being applied.
At least see a wounded side that's turning away.
Celestra? No.
On it, Commander.
Alright. All
Understood.
Raptors go out there. All of you guys, there's some fighters that are inbound. You're going for them. You will follow and go after that.
Trigger zone detected. Trigger zone detected.
That's a Nemesis, the way that's just moved.
Almost certainly. Either that or a Sorestes, but it hasn't fired on you, so I'm gonna say Nemesis.
Yeah. Alright. You guys might as well go full defensive for the time being.
Yes, sir.
The Celestra is sitting close to the to the Columbia while she puts new armor plating on. Oh, that looks like fun, doesn't it? That one definitely does, though.
Trigger zone detected.
That's Revenants.
Fighter
Yeah,
squadron is
Nemesis.
taking fire. Hostile unit identified. IFF confirms unit is
Nemesis.
hostile.
Not a terrifying fleet. Could do a lot of damage, but not a terrifying fleet. Paint him. I doubt my guns have the range to fire on him, but we can certainly try. Full combat mode. Actually, yeah, that's a good thought. Paint the fucking Revenant. Also, launch all missiles at that Revenant. Holy shit. That did the trick.
Not surprised.
That Revenant is being painted. They're focusing that Revenant. You guys can go back
Squadron
towards that
target
and
is
discover what
confirmed.
that is.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Oh no, a single missile is inbound.
just slowly meandering its way forward.
Just for one turn. Because I want to avoid as much damage as possible. Raptor. Oh, he's trying to shoot that, actually. No, you know what?
He's chasing it.
I'm gonna
He's
let him.
chasing it.
I'm gonna let him. See what happens. No, 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 no. Don't break the fucking wall. There we go.
So say we all.
And focus target on that Revenant. 5 munitions, they're all reloading as suspected. Actually, I need you to go and paint that target while we will put 2 Viper Squadrons, oh fucking all the Viper Squadrons, on defending... Who is that going towards? Who are you? Who were you defending?
One of the Jupiters.
Yeah, I know,
More
but
than
it needs
likely.
to be very specifically one. It's probably the
If it's going towards
Celestia?
all of them,
Oh,
they
you
just
know
go
what?
out and intercept all of the ones that are.
Fuck it. You lot can go with them after the Hydra. Why not? And I will just throw up flak for one turn.
The lonely missile
Gets
Missiles
fucked by
incoming!
flak.
by 3 ships worth of flak.
Yeah. Said missiles incoming, but I've not. I don't.
It was that one.
Really? Really?
Yep. Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Fair enough. That's still painted. You guys are still definitely focusing on him, right? Yeah, you are. Might cancel the flag.
And now the point defense guns will get involved in taking it out.
Should do. Yep. Die, bitch. We may have missed a few rounds, but the more hit than didn't. Here
Just a
comes the
few.
reinforcements.
Don't you mean most?
Oh, that's a concern.
What?
Cerberus.
Oh,
Oh,
where?
Vipers, your new job is
Oh,
going
God.
up here
Understood.
and dealing with any fighters that come off that fucking thing. You need to go
No.
up and paint
Tell them to defend the Battlestars. Because the fighters will almost certainly either go after them, or they'll go after the Battlestars. So if you tell them to attack the Cerberus, they'll go right past the enemy fighters, which will start tearing them up.
That's not where I wanted to go at all. Fucking 3D space. You can go northward, however. No, not within range. Right, target, go after him.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
That's a
Trigger zone
concern.
detected.
How long do you have till jump?
2 more turns until everything is ready.
Start recalling. Because you're not going to be able to deal with that
Understood.
if they bring out 3 raiders, proper raiders per. That'll match yours, and yours is already wounded. So you might as well head back. Yeah, those are raiders. So recall the squadrons, and then by the time they get back, you'll be ready to jump. Also, you're going to have to shift the Battlestars, that way they can actually fire up past each other at the Revenant. Well, no, I mean...
Yeah, I know what you
shift to the
meant.
sides.
On it, Commander.
The Battlestars unfolding like the flower petals.
That should work.
This will be interesting to watch.
Hey, it worked.
Oh yeah,
Ah!
it did. Suddenly, very bright light.
Yes, sir.
You three can form up like that now. And you'll also be providing cover for the Celestra. All Vipers and that should be back soon. Oh my god, that vampire dead.
Celestra is taking damage.
Fuck you, I'm providing cover.
Something on the left is hammering into it.
That's another Revenant.
Probably. Turn the Battlestars to engage fully with broadside weapons. At least one.
Celestra is taking damage. Jupiter is taking damage.
That's a dead Revenant. All fighters are back on board. We are leaving.
Ooh. Sierra's probably going to be your best bet. You're not going to get as much salvage, which means...
Celestra is taking damage.
Get out of there.
Target acquisition is screwed. Get me manual controls now.
The Celestra nearly died.
Nearly. I would be lying if I said I wasn't, or I was surprised.
We're on our 6th jump, though, I think. No, fucking there. And just you watch, this will be one where it's like, oh yeah, we've got another civilian ship for you. Oh no. Oh, the
Nope,
Celestra
still
is
not.
in good shape.
Oh god,
Yes,
no.
sir.
You're gonna have to turn left, because that's the only real way that's not fucked up with it.
Spread them up a little bit. Launch all
Understood.
squadrons. Full defensive mode.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
I spread out the Battlestars a little bit. Rather than having them so close towards each other.
Probably a decent idea.
Right. All you guys get to go after that set of fighters.
Understood.
All you guys get to go after
Squadron
him,
target is confirmed.
and you get to go after him.
Yes, sir.
Oi! Shush.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Well, yes, that was to be expected. They're flying towards the enemy.
So
Thank
say
you
we
for
all.
stating the fucking obvious. Really hate that you can't deploy armor plates on yourself. You can do it on the other Jupiters though, so that's important. Especially seeing as one is down to 24 on her right side.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Nemesis. paint that target. You lot fire your munitions on him. And
Squadron
hit
target is
him.
confirmed.
You three go to full combat mode, fire munitions on that, and fucking target it. You may not be able to hit it from this range, but you can certainly fucking try.
Yeah, they might. It's just outside of range, so it looks like. And that Nemesis is getting fucked.
Now it's not.
Oh, now it's in range.
That's a concern. Incoming missiles. Gonna have to put
Flak
flak up
wall
for one
for-
screen in one turn.
Well, hold on. Don't do it for all of them. Do it for the top and bottom. Leave the middle one still able to fire at the Revenant. Or just do the middle one if you trust its flak abilities.
The middle one should be able to do a full screen cover there. Just enough, anyway. Deal with those. Also, you fire all your missiles into him. That guy's gonna die in a second.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Jupiter Mark II's, man.
Civilian ship is being attacked.
How is
Uh-oh.
the civilian ship being attacked? My flak is certainly not fucking hitting it. That's not good. That's even worse.
Understood.
Cancel flak. Actually, I'll leave flak up for one turn because some missiles came in from that Nemesis before it was destroyed. We got another Revenant. Deal with that Nemesis. Assault Raptors, start painting that guy. Vipers, you may need to be prepared to recall for defensive duty.
Immediate evacuation.
That and defensive duty.
Jupiter is taking damage. Missiles incoming!
Uh-oh. You two need not to crash into each other, please. Focus fire on him. You guys could really
So
do
say
with
we all.
going slightly ahead of the Battlestars. Make sure that you stay between them there. All those missiles are destroyed, so cancel your flak. Which is good, because now all three of you can fire your missiles at that Revenant. Restock guided missiles on that
Supply
one.
raptors are ready.
Restocks. So you're already doing one. Fair enough. I need you to do plating on his arse, because that's where he's taking damage.
Jupiter is taking damage.
That's all wrapped up. Paint that target. Those are missiles. Defend there. All of you defend the arse.
Defend the arse.
Defend the arse.
So say we all.
So that's a lot of missiles coming in.
2 turns so you can jump.
Yep. Continue focusing fire on that guy. That's a few more missiles coming in. Oh, that's not good. Swing hard across in front of us. Go, 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 go. Get the fuck out of the way. flak screen is going up in 3 seconds. Because they're coming after you. Go and kill that thing, please. Make it double snappy. Better yet, laze it. Not within range. Wait, what the? No, don't replay. Slight amounts of damage on those, but the amount of missiles that are coming after them, it's safer to do it like this.
I'd say so.
Yes, Commander.
He's got enough armor to take it. Right, now you're in position. You can laze that target. Hell, you can even fire short-range missiles on it. While that happens, you guys can focus that guy. Shit.
Celestra is taking damage.
Ooh.
That's not good. Flak just got into range in time to stop them from coming on the inside of it.
It was close.
That was too fucking close, that's what that was.
Yes, sir.
You actually
System
need to make
repairs
some
underway.
repairs. Both of you
System
do.
repairs underway.
Restock missiles on the Mark II, on the Columbia. How is that
No.
thing doing? Nearly dead. Oh,
There you
fucking
go.
hell,
Subsystem is
more
back
missiles
online.
are inbound.
Understood.
Alright, so what are the options for jumping?
GTFO.
I know, but you need to get everything back first.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, that's the plan. You lot attack there. You lot, all 4 Raptor squadrons recall. That needs to hold. It's a lot of salvage gained. And
No
res-
advanced
repair,
second- repair and
su-
resupply.
That's where we're going. Alright, lads, we've got our target. GTFO, right the fuck now.
You need to get everyone back, though.
Yeah, fuck it, just everyone recall.
Recalling squadron.
As fast as you can.
This war driver's gonna slow him down heavily.
Maybe.
More missiles. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
that's
what do they
a
have
lot
over
of
there?
Missiles
missiles.
incoming.
Is they're firing them every other turn? Or every turn?
Every other turn, I think. I'm just trying to keep the flak wall between them and...
Those missiles.
Yeah.
Missiles incoming.
Yeah, those are Kratos. I think.
They can't be.
It's possible.
Not this. Well, actually, how far in?
Like 6th jump.
Maybe then.
That's not good. I can't flak wall both sides.
You can.
No, well, I can actually. Yeah, I can. Thinking about it. The one in the middle.
Yep.
Right, this
That's the advantage to having your
So
stuff
say
in a
we
wall.
all.
is
You
going
can flak
to
both
be
sides.
risque.
So say we all.
But I want you two to fly
Yes, Commander.
in between the battle stars. It's gonna be risky and it's gonna be tight, but it's a better option. That's what I was afraid of.
It's a better option when you have no good options.
Just get the Celestra and the Colonial Freighter in between the combat fleet so that they are not in a position where they're going to get hit by our flak.
Oh boy.
Because all fighters are not returned yet. We've got one that's still on its final approach. Should be. It's the Raptors. I don't want to risk it, honestly.
Celestra is taking damage.
It's not good. The Celestra's on 1 health. The Celestra is on 1 health. And it ain't gonna be the first one out either.
Yes, Commander.
Second.
Yeah. There's not much I can do about it.
Helena!
Yep.
Sorry.
Fuck. Hey, Cryptic.
That's not a loss, though.
No, but it fucking sucks. That's like 1,000 people.
Oh, yeah. Not to mention the sister.
And the sister, yeah.
You did survive, though.
Yeah. If I had gotten her back, she could have been repaired.
Yep. Especially because this is a rest and resupply one.
Without a fucking 150%.
Another 1,000 people to guide home.
Hey!
Finally.
1,180. Perfect. This is a terrible idea. But it will mean that I can have flak on both sides, as well as keep the civilian ships protected. Repairs. Why can I not repair?
Everything? Oh, this one doesn't have... Yeah, repairs offline. See?
Just resupply the fleet then. So it wouldn't have even mattered. Well, they're jumping in close now.
Yep.
It seems like they're jumping in a lot closer than before.
We've seen worse than this. Action stations. Update engagement orders throughout fleet.
Okay, Agathon. Fucking hell, 13 turns.
Yeah, good luck.
Deploy all Vipers and fighters and such. You need to slow down so you stick with the fleet. Who are now all going to turn and come about. And you need to get your ass over here as quickly as you can if you want to survive. I'll send Vipers to protect you, but there's only so much they can do. Maybe I should send all the Raptors to protect. Yeah, I'll send Blue Squadron to
go and defend it. Is it like one of those little shuttles, or...?
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Colonial 1 transport. I'm just gonna boost it over here as quickly as it can go so it can get in between the flak. The problem is that fucking freighter is slightly faster.
Mhm.
Right. Raptors, you lot are all going to go and defend. If I can select it. That. There we go. You lot are all defending. You lot. Oh, that's a lot of fighters.
Mhm.
Are going to defend at a point between us around there. And then you should encounter them without being in the middle of a fucking firing range. You're just gonna sit here for now. That's roughly what I wanted to happen. Keep it coming. The fleet slowed down to its slowest so you can catch up. We're gonna go full defense mode as well. Torpedoes! Shit!
Well, that's not good. And they're going for the freighter.
How am I supposed to get these fracking people to fracking Caprica with so many fracking posters coming at me?
Frack!
Frack!
I bet that's what you feel like right now.
Yes. Fucking is. Right, you need to go out. Like right now, just go. You have one turn until the flak screen gets turned on. Do we have any information about any of these? No, we fucking don't. On the positive side, don't have to try and keep up with that fucking freighter this time.
You just have to get the shuttle out.
Gotta try at the very least. There's a lot of fighters coming this way. That's a Cerberus. Alright. It's gonna cost me. Are you playing Battlestar Galactica Deadlock as well?
Are you hearing radio chatter?
A little.
No. Destiny.
For now, we will just have the top and middle one doing flak. Keep going at full speed. You're not its main focus, it seems, so gonna pull those guys off. Oh shit, my fucking assault raptors. Or was that heavy raiders? I hope that was heavy raiders and not my assault raptors. That wasn't my assault raptors, thank fuck. Paint target.
It was close.
It was heavy raiders, so I did have a small moment of oh shit. Those raptors are moving in to engage this Cerberus. Actually, you lot, I need you guys to continue defending this guy.
Just a sudden explosion of shells.
Yeah. Damn, another Cerberus. Oh, he's dead. You three, focus fire on him. Their fighters are not making it through my fucking flak screen. The problem is they have so bloody many.
close enough.
Got some missiles coming in there. Those 4 raptors are going after them, though. Because they're going after that guy, aren't they? Yep. You better get them, raptors. Just saying, on your fucking life, you'd better get them. How are we doing on the air superiority thing? Not well. Not fucking well. Alright, well, we need to try and take down these Cerberus. Or at least a couple of them. Because my god, these things do not know how to swim. Good job, Raptors. That is not what I wanted you to do at all. My Vipers are slowly gaining air superiority.
Slowly.
Yep, we've got air superiority now. There we go. And the civilians will soon be in the warm embrace of 3 battle stars. Lovely. And we've nearly wiped out a Cerberus. In which case, I want you guys to come up here to attack these ones. And you guys can... There's 3 fucking Cerberus here. I'm just grateful that Base Star hasn't turned up yet. It's coming, I know it.
Of course it is.
Shit. It's not good, that's not good, that's not good.
Incoming! To the rear! Although I'm not sure Viking would be opposed to having incoming up his rear.
How dare you, sir.
Lies and slander, I'd imagine.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Why, certainly.
Indubitably. Alright, all of you guys launch all of your missiles on that Cerberus. You need to go and paint that Cerberus. You're not in target. Fuck's. You're not in range. Fuck's sake. You're not in target. Good job, Brain.
I English well.
I sneeze a lot.
You do?
Coming around.
There you go.
I managed to take out some of them, but not enough. Still took some serious damage.
At least you've got the shuttle, somehow.
Barely. I barely have the shuttle. It just took a fuck ton of missiles.
Well, you can jump this turn if you get everything back. Or next turn, rather.
Yeah.
So you might want to recall everything now. So that way it'll be 2 turns till you jump. No? Gonna keep them out there?
For now.
Okay.
I want to try and kill... Oh shit, I forgot there was 2 Cerberus still.
And then there's more.
Yeah. Oh boy. Alright.
Just get out of there.
Problem is, how am I going to get my fucking fighters back between the flag screen? It's going to be difficult, that's for sure. You guys are going to have to move in through the middle.
They try to evade it, so if you recall, you should be good.
I'd rather not risk it, I'll be honest.
Or you could turn it off on the well, no, you still got something that can dump missiles, don't you?
Yeah. So I'm going to get them all to move to the direct front. That's far too far away. Fucking 3D bullshit grids. Okay, they're all going to move to the direct front of the battle stars, and then they should be able to return without issue. Ooh, ooh, yes, we're going there.
Where? Oh, repair and resupply.
Yes, fingers crossed it's got fucking repair this time. Glad I put that fucking flag screen up.
Might go past it.
And here comes more. Yeah. Oh boy.
They can keep coming, and we will continue to do our job. All units update firing solutions.
No, we're leaving.
If you turn towards the squadrons and tell them to recall, then they'll come into your front anyways.
Yeah, but that'll open my rear for those missiles. Which is not something I can allow.
Do you need flak on the left right now?
I think so. I think the moment I drop it...
Click
that
on the Nemesis.
I've got scramblers.
Then no, you don't need it. So drop flak on the left, give everyone a recall order, and turn to your left side is towards the squadrons.
Cancel all flak. Focus fire.
That was focus fire.
That. Yeah, I know.
They still got flak up.
Fucking... Okay, so those two have dropped their flak. Come around. Better yet, throw up flak on this side as well. Might as fucking well make sure nothing gets through from that side. The rest of you,
And then
recall.
everyone just recall.
I was afraid of that. Flak screen should have stopped most of that.
Just straight up damage.
Ouch. That hurt.
Where's the strike craft? They won't get back in one turn.
No, Salt Raptors are still out there. I need you guys to slow the fuck down, however.
Keep in mind you can switch it so that way your multi-select is selecting just the ships or just squadrons.
Yeah. Gonna have to take it. Everyone has recall.
Good.
We need
'Cause
to
you're gonna-
leave.
Switch everything to defense. So that way you get damage negation for that last couple seconds. Also, check if any subsystems are damaged on the top, Jupiter.
Yeah, navigation.
A little bit, not much.
Unfortunately, it's gonna toss me, but... Oh, look, they actually retract their flight pods. That's awesome.
Yep.
They also they
I thought
deploy
you
and
noticed that.
retract them. Nice. Alright, well, we lost the colonial freighter, but we gained a civilian transport.
Mhm.
Hey! Shush! Brandy! Look at me! Look at me! Come on! Shut up! Oh, we'll also get to find out after this jump, what jump we're on. I think it's about 7.
Which jump?
Don't know yet. Hang on. Repairs. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why is it all offline? What is the point of saying that they're there if they're fucking offline?
Oh god. Is it because something was lost?
I don't think so, but we've got another fucking... Oh, for fuck's sake. We've
Oh,
got
and another transport.
another transport coming in, yeah. Which I'm
Well.
perfectly okay with, but Jesus Christ. I need
something.
repairs.
And you got traders interference.
Yeah. I came here because I thought I was going to get repairs, but no, instead I've just increased my FTL cooldown by fucking 4 turns. I can almost see Caprica.
Action stations! They will not stop us. Lachesis will not break us.
Alright, Lachesis won't do shit to us. I hear you.
Oh, that's how you say it.
It's an interesting way of saying it, that's for sure. Oh, shit.
Lashesis?
Yeah, all ships gonna have to go that way. You need to come around Hardaport and come back to join us. I'll send raptors to protect you. Actually, I might have to send everything to protect you. I don't have that much left in the way of fighter squadrons because I've not been able to resupply!
That shouldn't be a thing.
No, it's incredibly irritating where it says, oh yeah, you can resupply and repair here, and then you get there and it's both offline. And it's like, well, why the fuck did you say that I could do that then? Ugh.
Maybe it's because you lost the Celestra and the transport?
I doubt it. That wouldn't affect here. And we're on
Yeah,
jump 8.
no, because the whole... And because the whole repair and resupply thing is supposed to be you using the resources around that area.
Yeah, it's supposed to be using these stations for repairs.
Oh god, I just saw the spool time.
It's like 14 turns.
16.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Having issues, I'd imagine.
Possibly. For the time being, full flak this side. We may not survive this one. We've got 15 turns to wait, and I expect there is a considerable enemy presence inbound.
More than likely.
And 2 turns until the next fucking reinforcements of the Cylons turn up. And I have been unable to repair. That's a lot of firepower coming in there. Cool, that's that one down. Focus on that one. Coming in behind the flak screen. Why is your navigation slightly damaged? You haven't been hit. That's a Revenant. in front of the flak screen for the moment. Full attack mode. Fire on that revenant. At least one will not be able to follow orders. Is it the one that doesn't have guns? Because I think that might be a small issue. Fire on that raider squadron. You fucking go after the raider squadron that's mincing the rest of you. Sounds like torpedoes to me. I'm about to lose all of my Viper squadrons. I have 2 left. Focus fire on this one. All Raptor squadrons. Move back to here. Recall. No point in having you lot out there anymore.
Fracking people to fracking Caprica with so many fracking toasters coming at me. Frack!
We lost one of the... We lost that in the explosion with the fucking Jupiter Mark II that went. Or the Jupiter.
As she said, how are you supposed to get to fracking Caprica?
Bring us around. So all those raiders will come into contact with my lovely fucking flak screen. And now they're attacking from behind. There goes that one. One of them has completely lost navigation, and that would be the Atlantia.
Of course it is, because your flagship's next on the list.
Secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Yep, we've lost this.
Yeah. Yep, there goes us.
Four turns till jump. There's no way this one will survive 4 turns, but we can fucking try.
If you go off of attack, you might have a better chance.
Maybe.
Because attack does decrease your damage resistance.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
On the positive side, I dealt with a good amount of those fighters through flak.
It's always good, but you got the Revenant right above you.
Yeah, which is even better because all of my guns can never miss.
I mean, they can.
And here comes my demise. Two turns, just hold.
Let's hold the damn thing together.
Shit, they took out my fucking armory. Fucking fucks. On the positive side, I stopped most of their missiles before they impacted. Because they pretty much launched them into a flak screen. So there's that. I got that going.
It's something.
Also, I know how my point defense is firing as well. You might have taken out the armory, which meant no more flak, but you didn't take out the fucking fire control, did you, fuckface? Nah, fuck it. Peace, motherfuckers. Retract pods and jump to FTL.
With just your...
Single Battlestar, yeah, which is in bad shape on its own. No fighters, one squadron of Raptors, half its missiles, and no left armor plating whatsoever. We are one jump from Caprica. Will we make it? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Neither of the sisters are.
No, both Agathons are dead. I have so much salvage that I've not been able to spend.
And the real question is, can you survive?
Not fucking likely. 16 turns to survive. Full defensive mode. Get the flak on the go from the start. And we'll just hold the line.
Action station, action station. This is not a drill.
No, it's not. We are imitating the Galactica here. Look at
The
how
last jump of the Galactica.
look at how fucking hammered. Shit, I don't want to be that way around. Have no armor on my left side. The Columbia is the final Jupiter standing. Like, look how hammered my right side is, or my left side is. There's fucking flashing lights in the flight pod. It's just, everything's fucked.
The everything's fucked lights are going off.
Yeah. 14 turns, 1 turn till reinforcements arrive. Yeah, see? Look, in the flight pod. It could be a lighting glitch, or it could be the fact that it's fucking damaged to hell. That's a lot of fighters. Go on, fucking jump in behind me. Yeah, I fucking knew you were going to, you cunts. I gotta try and keep a fucking angle that means that you can't hit me with missiles. front and right armor and bottom armor is my strongest. There are the missiles. Torpedoes. I can stop one volley, the rest are gonna hit me right in the asshole, where I have no armor. And I'm losing navigation power. Of course I am, because I'm getting hit in the engines. And I have no sight on what those things could possibly be.
Target acquisition complete. Give me manual controls now.
Yes, sit in my flag. Sit in my flag. Do it. Just sit in my flag. Please, I beg of you, just do it. It's the only way I'm going to kill all these fighters. See if you guys just sit in my flag screen. Here come more missiles.
Oh god, he's turned hard.
Oh, there's missiles coming from every fucking direction. I should catch most of them, being at that angle. These fighters are tearing me apart, Lisa. Just keep fighting. Go
Till
up.
the bitter end.
I'm 9 jumps from, 90 seconds, a minute and a half from Caprica. Oh my god.
Those have to be fucking fast.
Not enough missiles for that. Just
Well, what else are they? 'Cause they're dumping missiles every round.
hold the line, lads. Never surrender, never give up. Fight till the bitter end. Hangar is offline, armory has been damaged, which is not good because that's what controls the amount of flak I fire. Yeah, there she goes.
You were so close.
The valiant
Got so far. Tried so hard.
the valiant attempt by the Columbia to survive.
But in the end,
Didn't even matter.
it didn't even matter.
Did nearly 3,000 damage. The Atlantia did 2,250 damage, and unfortunately the Jupiter, the Celestial, did far less.
Ah.
9
Yeah, you
jumps.
did. 33 confirmed kills. And yeah, you were on the last jump.
Yep. Oh, that's just of that last one.
Action
The
station,
valiant
action
defeat and
This is
attempt
not a
of
drill.
the Jupiter Mark II Battlestar of the Battlestar Group number 2 of the second Battlestar Group, the Columbia, desperately trying to defend against an onslaught of Cylon ships.
Like I said, you tried so hard. Got so far.
But in the end, didn't even matter. Oh!
There were base stars.
Two of them!
That'd explain the massive amount of missiles then, or those torpedo launchers.
Those are the torpedoes. I think they had torpedoes and missiles. There's a way to see, actually, as now we can view the entire battlefield. There were 2 base stars and an Arachne over there. 2 Cerberus, 2 Revenant, and 3 Arachne over there. Took out a hell of a lot of fighters with that flag screen at the end there, though.
No, I'll just throughout the entire thing.
Well, yeah. Just the valiant attempt.
Oh, till the end of it all.
And then the armory was taken down and I was destroyed. "13 enemy ships killed for the Columbia by itself." "7 for the Atlantia and 5 for the Celestial. The rest were fighters."
Of course they were. Colonial fighter doctrine.
Oh yes. It's not even my highest score.
And you almost made it.
And I almost fucking made it. Oh, that sucks. But I think that's going to be all for the stream tonight. We may start a campaign stream if Colonel Red would be joining me.
I mean, I will always try.
And we will name ships for the stream for what they want them named.
Various people in the stream.
Yep. But yes, that was Operation Anabasis. It is a fucking shit show.
Oh god, yes.
But it is fun. If things worked the way they were supposed to. Oh, fuck's sake. I was apparently 2 jumps from Caprica.
Well, yeah, because you have to do... Because you start at 1.
Yeah, so you do jump 9, which was the one I was on. Then I've been
Then
jump
you do
10,
jump 10.
which is presumably where you actually engage a Kratos or something that is Lachesis.
Well, Anabasis was dropped before those were added, so maybe those actually aren't a thing.
I don't know, actually. Let's
You're
have a look.
shitting me.
Dulce?
Stream's over, right?
Oh, no, it's still running at the moment.
Oh, no, it is? Okay. But yeah, Kratos' came out after Anabasis was released, so I severely doubt that they're, well, a thing in it.
Yeah. I own all of the Battlestar Galactica Deadlock DLC. Yeah, Resurrection and Sin and Sacrifice came after Anabasis. And Sin and Sacrifice is where the Kratos was... Was it? No. There was the Heracles and the Gorgon, and then Resurrection was the Kratos and the Mark II.
Yeah.
I think. No?
No, wait.
Yeah, Kratos and the Mark II. And the Argos was added by Broken Alliance? Can't have been.
Argos was... Oh god, no.
Yeah,
It
Argos
was like the first
Broken
one they
Alliance.
dropped. Yeah, because Witterier wanted it.
And
for
then
a
there's
thing,
the
and
reinforcement
then,
pack, which added Berserks, Janus, Phobos, and Cerestes, which I fucking despise. They ruined my style of play, like, entirely.
Well, yeah. They ruin your colonial fighter superiority because, I should be able to fight back against that somehow.
Yeah, but, like, that is the entire reason. Like, you've got to remember, Battlestar Galactica was designed and developed by Air Force pilots who served on fucking Carius.
Oh, yeah.
So they designed it in that, and they based the colonials around, well, the US military. And at the time, carrier fighter superiority was exceptional. They, like, combined a battleship with a carrier and then gave it ridiculous capabilities with fighters.
Yeah, Battlestars.
Yeah. And I love them. They are my favourite design of all time. But we might try this again when I'm better at the game. Like that's ever going to happen. But yes, thank you all for
It
watching.
might one of these days.
Maybe. And we shall see you in the next stream. Ta-ra!
Adios.